embracing loyalty in House of Dragon. The world of Westeros, as we've grown to know and love it, is built on a foundation of loyalty and duty. And perhaps no show has shed light on this complex and often fraught aspect of human nature quite like House of the Dragon. At its core, the series is a sweeping epic that delves into the intricacies of power struggles, family dynamics, and ultimately the importance of loyalty. From the early days of King Viserys and his two sons, to the devastating conflicts that ravaged the realm, loyalty is a thread that weaves its way through every decision, every battle, and every heartbreak. Rhaenyra, the Princess of Dragonstone, is perhaps the most compelling example of this. Her unwavering commitment to her family, particularly her father and brother, is tested time and again as the threads of fate pull her in different directions. Yet, even as she's forced to choose between her own desires and the expectations of those around her, her loyalty never wavers. Conversely, we see the corrosive effects of misplaced loyalty in characters like Daemon Targaryen. His addiction to the thrill of battle and his need for validation often blinds him to the true nature of those he claims to be loyal to. In Diren's words, loyalty can be a curse. Yet it's in the midst of this chaos that we find Rhaenys, the Queen of the Isles, whose own brand of loyalty takes a much more nuanced approach. Unencumbered by the strictures of traditional notions of family or duty, she chases her own vision for a better world, choosing instead to be faithful to her own moral compass. For Rhaenys, loyalty isn't about maintaining a rigid adherence to an outdated code or ideology. Rather, it's about staying true to one's own principles and values, even in the face of overwhelming pressure or adversity. In her, we see that genuine loyalty is not bound by familial ties, but rather by the courage to act on one's convictions. Ultimately, House of the Dragon reminds us that loyalty is a multifaceted emotion, full of contradictions and paradoxes. It can be both fierce and flawed, beautiful and brutal, and perhaps most importantly, it's the one thing that truly gives meaning to the messy, complicated tapestry that is human existence. In the words of King Viserys, the greatest of all virtues is loyalty. One can't help but wonder what he would make of this grand, often messy tapestry we've all become embroiled in.